Hey, how you doing? All right. First of all, I just want to let you guys know out there, it's been a very long time since I did an update on this channel. And this is now I'm going on my 3-year mark after surgery. So post-surgery date. My post-surgery date is November 30th. It was in 2017. Today is September 22nd, 2020. So it's been a little bit since my last update. And let's see. Oh, by the way, I do have more than one shirt. And yes, every video I have the same kind of shirt on. Even 3 years later, still wearing the same kind of shirts. But these are new shirts. I just cut the sleeves off. Trust me, I haven't been wearing the same shirt for 3 years. I look back at my old videos and I was like, damn, I got the same damn clothes. I gotta change up my style. So, and what it is, right? Can't teach an old dog new tricks. But anyway, so let's see, where to start. It has been pretty much not too big of a change personally as far as life goes for me over these last couple years, or at least this last year. I mean, yeah, we have the COVID and we got all this political crap going on now more than ever, but I would say in my life, I try to think back on my videos, how far I expanded and what was going on in my personal life. I'm now divorced, going on 3 years, and I think I moved from my apartment I was in. I think the last videos I did, I was in my apartment, and now I'm, in another location. So I'm just kind of pretty much just doing my same old thing. As you can tell, I'm still at work. I still drive trucks. I'm still doing my same old thing. Still got the same cheesy haircut, but now my hair is thinned out. As you can tell, look at my other videos beforehand. Man, I am thinned out. So, other than those little things, I haven't had any complications. Now that but I will say this, now that I noticed, going on 3 years out, I do have certain type of digestional issues, eating certain things. I was lucky and unlucky to not have any restrictions as far as what I can eat, my stomach tolerance. So I can eat all the good stuff, sugars and all that, but if I eat too much, yes, I will get feeling like crap, get a little sick. I'm able to eat, basically anything I want, which was good, because I think in the beginning I would have felt it would have been really hard to feel very deprived from one night to the next, But also, with that being said, I have to really keep myself in check. I go through my good days and my bad days like anybody else. I remember what they told us in those pre-surgery classes, that they can cut your stomach out, but they can't cut your brain out. So it's true. There's days where I still think like a fatty, So I weighed myself in. I was still going to Weight Watchers, and now the whole COVID thing messed it all up. So now I have to weigh myself at home with a digital scale. Now, I can't remember what my last weigh-in was before I did this video, my very last video. Maybe I should have looked, right? Anyway, whatever. So, I weighed in last Saturday at 281, I believe. 281. Now, if you remember, or if you go back to my other videos, I think my highest weight was 370 something, sorry. So I'm still pretty much down considerably from where I started. I may have fluctuated 15-20 pounds, I think, but I went up, came back down. I go through these phases, man, where I still get in this little rut thing where I will just eat whatever I want to eat. And then when I start weighing myself and I see things start to rise, I go, whoa, I better relax, chill out on that. So it comes and goes, guys. You can't really, you have to really be on it. I know some people who had the surgery, my God, they do great. They got on that run and they took off. And, they really lost weight. They went to the gym. They tightened everything up. They dropped sizes. And they look really, really good. So, good, my hat's off to them. it's just for me. I just had my 50th birthday this past March. Like I said, today is September 2020. So I had my 50th birthday. So I'm starting to see little things about me. Like I said, I'm having a little bit of these digestive issues that are starting to come out now ever since my 50th birthday happened. But your body changes. Things are natural like that. So yeah, I did go to Disneyland right before the whole COVID thing. I think it was in January or February. I went to Disneyland, and that was the first time since my surgery actually going to Disneyland, and I was able to get on roller coasters and all these other things, and I was like, wow. It was so funny. I went with a group of people, right? Everybody's going through the turnstile, and I went to the turnstile facing forward, and I was so amazed that, because the time before that I went, it was years before that, I had to actually go sideways, lift my fat ass up, slide over, and squeeze through the turnstile. And the last time I went, I just walked right through, and I was telling everybody, wow, I walked right through. For me, it was a big milestone. And everybody was like, yeah, so what? Anyway, let's go. And I was just kind of like, wow, you know? That was weird. But I do have my ups and downs. It's a battle I'm always going to have to be fighting. All of us are going to have to be fighting for the rest of our lives. Battle to keep ourselves straight, right on that path. So we can do it. We've all been doing it. And if you fall off, come back on. That's it. You know, we're human beings. What are you going to do, right? You know, I have a friend of mine. You know, we went to the surgery within a month apart. And she struggles all the time too. But she's in there. We support each other. We still talk almost 3 years later. We still talk every day, and we still make sure we keep in contact, and we try to give each other that support, which really is important. It really is. So, all right, guys. I just wanted to do a quick check-in. As you can see, I'm working, but it's been going on my 3-year mark now, and I'm doing okay. My life really hasn't changed too much. I've been doing much of the music lately. Just been hanging out, just working, and just, you know, doing my thing. So anybody want to leave any comments, feel free. You guys are all great. Missed the community. I missed a lot of the old people I used to check in on all the time, and they haven't made videos in, like, I don't know how long. It's been years, but I understand that, because you know what, after a certain point of time, your life just starts to come back to where it was, and you just keep living life. There's only so much you can put out there as far as your weight loss goes, and then it becomes your weight loss, and then it just becomes your life vlog, you know, because you're just living your life. But it'll be nice. I want to see if I can get something together where I can get a whole group of people that made these videos 3 years ago or longer to just do a check-in in the next 6 months. You know, just everybody just check in, do a little quick vid. No matter if you gained your weight back, if you maintained, or if you lost more weight, whatever the situation is, you come back, you check in, and you know, believe it or not, there's a lot of us out here who are really curious. I'm curious to see how people I used to follow a long time ago on these channels, how they're doing now. Not only just for weight, you know, the weight issue, just what's their life like now? What's going on? You know, it's always interesting. So anyway, enough of my rambling. I gotta get back to work. Everybody's looking at me all funny, like I'm talking to myself. Anyway, guys, I missed you. Love you guys. Hopefully to see you guys, if not in the comments, a vid of you guys. That'd be great. And I'll try not to say you guys again. All right, everybody be safe. Love y'all. And just take care of yourself out there no matter what happens, okay?